Today, President Joe Biden announced he is withdrawing from the 2024 presidential race. The decision comes amid growing pressure from many in his party after last month's debate performance. Tonight, we tell you what we know about his decision and how our local leaders are reacting. In a statement posted to social media, President Biden said in part, quote, "While it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as the president for the remainder of my term." Dan Allers, the executive director of the South Dakota Democratic Party, sees the decision as a selfless act.
I hope all of our leaders look to as an example for the future of how we can conduct ourselves and choose people over our own personal wishes and desires.
The Democratic Party now needs to make some big decisions with less than a month until the Democratic National Convention and less than 4 months until the November election.
Of course, with the president endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris, that's something I know that our delegates will be looking at and considering very thoughtfully, since the president is throwing his support behind her. But we'll have to wait and see.
South Dakota's top Republican politicians have also weighed in on Biden's decision to leave the race, with Governor Kristi Noem and Representative Dusty Johnson saying it was the right decision. However, Noem, Johnson, and Senator John Thune each shared similar sentiments regarding their beliefs that whoever wins the Democratic ticket will share Biden's policies that many Republicans criticize. New tonight, Senator Mike Rounds also now shared his thoughts on social media regarding Biden's withdrawal from the race. He highlighted Biden's service of over 50 years in office, saying, quote, "While we don't agree on much politically, I still commend his dedication to serve and love our country." He goes on to say, quote, "Unfortunately, under President Biden's watch, Americans have struggled with affordability." You can read his full statement on KELOLAND.com.